Big human.
All right, are you ready?
Here we go.
By now, Pat, you already know that I might be off the wall.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he is off the wall too.
Okay, so I think you need to talk to Wrigley Gum, okay? Because on the nose, I got the spearmint, the white one.
Yep,
Yep.
that's what
Okay.
I'm talking about.
The moment it came into my mouth, boom, super sweet, finishing with double mint.
Huh.
And then finally, I got the pine. Yeah, how's that?
A pleasant pine or like
Pleasant.
overpowering.
And I like the mouthfeel, the wateriness of that. I loved that. It was
Okay.
really good.
All right, because the pine can be overpowering.
No, it's
On the right
very,
spike.
very mild, but just enough to know that it's there.
I'm your host, Jeff Zart. We're going to take you behind the scenes with the craft distillers who are pouring their heart and soul into crafting the next version of America's spirit. This is the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Pat Hoffmann at Lonely Oak Distillery took his time to make his rye whiskey. He had to learn to like rye, and what he learned was that he did not want the usual run-of-the-mill rye. In this episode, we get a rundown and a guided tasting of his sweet mash rye. Welcome to this edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers. We're doing a tasting here at Lonely Oak, and I'm sitting with Pat Hoffmann. And we've done bourbons, but now he's going to pour me some of his rye. So, Pat, tell me what we got, especially for our non-rye guy sitting in the back.
Right, so this is our Steeple Ridge Sweet Mash Rye. This is an old-fashioned rye. Today, most of the ryes that you're gonna try, I mean, not here, but most of the ryes that are made are 95% rye, 5% barley, or 100% rye. Traditionally, rye was made with corn in the mash bill. Okay. This is an old-fashioned rye. This is 60% AC Hazlitt rye, 40% Wapsie Valley corn, and it's won several different awards. We're really proud of it. It's a little bit younger than our bourbon.
Okay.
And rye is typically a little bit younger than bourbon when it comes to market. You're looking at this says 2 years, but it's probably going to be closer to 3 to 4 now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So,
And the Wapsie Valley corn is your corn.
it's our heirloom corn that we grow. And AC Hazlitt is a Canadian variety of rye.
Okay. And this is sweet mash rye.
This is our sweet mash rye.
Oh, there's that.
I would say often you get the rye off the nose,
Yeah.
but then you get that corn in the flavor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's
I
that.
shouldn't tell you what you're going to taste because
There's like that fresh evergreen on the nose that it's like a Christmas tree almost.
if I'm sipping neat
This is with
or ice, this is the one I'm a little backwards on that, but this is the one I prefer to drink neat. The cask, I prefer my old fashioned.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's that like sweet evergreen, like from a Christmas tree, like a freshly cut Christmas tree, but it's not overpowering like that pine note.
Yeah, I mean, I like ryes. I just don't want pepper and spice.
Right.
You got a little bit of sweetness to it, you know. If it's like sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah.
You know, it's the yin to my yang. That's what I like about the balance.
Yeah, there's some sweetness there on the, it's got a really good mouthfeel to me. It's very balanced. Yeah, I'm picking up some sweetness and a little bit of spice on the very back end, which is really nice. It's not overpowering. It's got kind of a medium finish again for me. What's the proof on this?
92.
92. This is tasty. Yeah, I can easily see sipping on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
We didn't want to make a rye. We wanted to make a different type of rye. We wanted to go back, to how they made rye. You know, I always say rye got out IPA'd. Like, you remember you did an IPA and it was very floral and it was a good beer.
Yeah.
And now you can get one that's like that, or one that is
Right.
you know, like somebody threw a bouquet of flowers in your mouth. But when in distilling, in beer you can always add more hops, but in distilling, you know, once you get to 100% rye, you can't go any higher.
Right.
And everybody did that in rye. Well, we'll go 60-40, and then we'll go 70-30, and we're gonna go 95-5, or we're gonna go 100. You know, and when everybody's going right, I always tend to turn left.
So here we go. I'm gonna take a left turn on you on this one. I'm getting bubble gum on the nose now.
I told you, Wrigley's.
I think you guys are both wrong. I hate to tell you. I'm getting none of that. Dave?
It's very, very faint.
Yeah.
It's that spearmint that reminds me, and with that convection sugar, that it brings it in, and it's there for me.
Well, and so here's the beauty of the whiskey, right? In the different palates.
You know what? I just got it. It's not on the nose,
But you got it on the back.
I got spearmint. I'm not gonna say it's gum, but I got like a spearmint type flavor on the roof of my palate.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of a whiskey, right? Your palate is different than mine, different than the big humans. Just because one person likes a whiskey doesn't mean another person's gonna love it. Just because one person hates a whiskey doesn't mean another person's not gonna like it. That's the beauty of it, and that's what I love about craft whiskey. You can find that in craft whiskey, whereas if you go to big bourbon, you know what you're gonna have every single time. Where do they find you? How do they get this if they want to become
Or you can go to our website, lonelyoakdistillery.com. We ship to 48 states. Of course, you'll find us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Lonely Oak Distillery.
Fantastic. And I'm Jeff for the Great American Whiskey Cookers. You can find us at thegreatamericanwhiskeycookers.com. Help and support us if you would. We would really appreciate it. Go to our Patreon site and we would appreciate the support. Until next time, if you can't be good at it. See you.
The reason why I'd say Wrigley's is because Wrigley's normally doesn't give you that bubble gum. The bay, it's just that mild little.
I picked up a
But it's that spearmint at first on the nose, and then the doublemint.
Yeah, that's spearmint
On the palate.
Yeah, that's spearmint's there, and it's a real pleasant spearmint.
Yeah, it's like I went out to my mom's garden, and picked up spearmint leaf and started chewing on it a little bit.
That's
And it's just like, okay,
tasting. That's really.
I like it.